Alright, guys. Shit, so hopefully things go well. We'll see. Okay. Things are good there. Alright, we should be here. Maybe finishing Astro tonight? Let's see. Reason I'm late tonight is simply because I, spent the last, 10 minutes, trying to get internet to be in a fine sort of, speed or whatever. We'll see if it holds. I mean, I originally started off, it was only 4 megabytes per second, which is not good enough, but anyway, whatever. We got Dondi to talk about. One episode of Traitors UK, outside that, not that much. Is Dr. Who winning? Obviously. It's travesty if Q isn't on 50. I think Q's on 50. There was actually, so there's only one update for 50. And it's finally related to Kelly's new podcast with Michelle Fitzgerald. Again, he's lying. Him saying he's not on makes me feel like he's on even more. Why would he tell us that he's on? If he said he was on, he would be, kicked off the cast. And Q is on 50. There's no fucking way Q is not on 50. Considering, every other time he's been asked before 50 casting actually started, he said he would 100% do it. Now, when 50's cast is, pretty much put together, he's now saying he won't do it. Again, he's fucking on. Post on Australian Survivor Instagram plays. They want to do second chance for season 11. That'll be fine, right? I mean, can they get the people, though? I think is the issue. And that's always been the issue of Australian Survivor. Time-wise, though, it's they just had a fucking half and half season, though, and obviously we just got 80 versus the world. So it's I don't know. Do we need it now? Probably not. I watched, wait, how do I use this? I did watch Traitors UK. Rock is so boring, in comparison to, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Sydney got robbed. Worst episode in the history of reality television. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Did not realize that's how this would work. Yeah, I mean, is Charlotte... I think Charlotte might be one of the front runners to win at this point. I was shocked that that she picked Charlotte. I was expecting it to be Leanne, but also now it looks like Leanne might not be in that good of a spot anyway. It's actually funny because, as we were getting, the bad Leanne stuff, I was like, oh, Leanne's definitely gonna get recruited, and we're gonna get, it's gonna be, lead to, probably a somewhat predictable Faithful win by the end. But now, with Charlotte getting picked, I'm like, okay, I mean, maybe there's a shot of something else. Was Sydney robbed? Obviously. If you don't think so, then, oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. I know I'm so stupid. If you don't think so, then you didn't watch the show properly. Australia did All-Star same time US did Winners at War. They probably won coincide with 50. Is that a thing? I don't think that was intentional, though. I don't think Australian Survivor did All-Stars because it, US did Winners at War. I think it just so happened to be that way. Trey's extra press makes me sad. Ion and Tony, 100%. I like watching the video. What was it, the video where they got to see the reactions to who the traitors are and everything? It's such a travesty. Both of them got eliminated so early, and obviously Tony, I kind of expected it. Didn't expect it from Ion. I think that's what makes it even more disappointing. I listened to the exit press with Sydney, and yeah, I do actually kind of feel bad for her. Oh, I thought I had a okay, cool. Where it did seem like she was legitimately just kind of struggling out there, even beyond the social aspect of it. Tries might be a more entertaining show without the Mers, unfortunately. Probably, yeah. I think that's always been one of the I think Traitors is it's this obviously I think Traitors is a game as shit. It's it doesn't really it's obviously a game made for TV, but I do feel that aspect of it, the murders, are the worst part of the TV part of the Traitors. The fact that you can lose like some of these like really big names just in a flash because they just get murdered by the traitors is like kind of underwhelming. Charlotte gonna refuse Minna's ultimatum? I doubt it, right? Because like I don't feel like we've gotten any indication that like Charlotte is the type of person that would be like so like honor bound of like not wanting to be a traitor and that sort of thing. Oh fuck me. Well, like with Anna, it was like pretty predictable. Anna was gonna say no, but like I don't feel like Charlotte has any reason to say no. Oh fuck me, dude. Okay, like that's just me being dumb, but that's fine. Stream crash earlier. Was it for the update? Oh yeah, I didn't actually fully talk that through. Well, I mean, it's not really much. It's simply like so. Kelly did a podcast. Like has a podcast now with Michelle. And yeah, Q was on it. Q said he's not going to be on 50, whatever. He's on. The actual like thing that's like somewhat relevant is that Redmond responded. Like someone asked him in the Discord of, does this podcast mean Kelly's not on 50? And he was like it probably doesn't matter, but like he's not expecting that he doesn't think Kelly's like high on their priority list or whatever, which is surprising to me. Obviously, because I've talked about this for a while. I do feel the production very much likes Kelly. To the fact that like Redmond has that like sense on that is surprising. Now again, at the end of the day, it doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things, considering he only knows 12 people or whatever still. And I do think there are like I think some of the things Redmond has said makes me think he's not like fully up to date on things. But it seems like Redmond has no reason to believe Kelly is on though. So at least there's that. Again, there's no fucking way Q is saying no. Again, like even if Q was like Q can't say yes. Like when people are asking, "Are you going to be on Survivor 50?" He can't say that he's on. He's not going to say that he's on. Like if he says that he's on, then he's not going to be on. Thoughts on Dr. Will's entrance? I thought it was pretty shit, to be honest. I really don't like how they're handling Will's entrance, especially the fact that like they're dragging out another fucking episode that he doesn't like properly even enter the game until now, episode 3. It's like fuck off. And 100%, this is like part of like Will's demands, right? Like 100% Will asked for this, but I do think it seems just kind of dumb. Oh, I didn't realize it would be like a slide. I think there's no way Q is not on 50. I think, like, outside of, like, a family emergency at the last second, I think there's no way he's turning down 50. Like, I think everything he's saying right now is just fully a cover. Mind you, to be fair, I did say this about Simon with Australia versus the world. But I feel even more confident about Q. Like, Charlotte is the right choice to be traitor. For, I don't know, actually. I haven't really, like, properly thought about it from a game perspective. I think it would have been better to get Leanne, right? Like, I think the problem with the way that Minna's approaching this is, like, it seems like she genuinely wants to get to the end of another traitor and win. And I think that's kind of, like, tainted her decision-making here. Where, like, I think in this spot, you should be trying to recruit somebody that their banishment would, like, take the heat off of you. And I feel like Leanne is probably that person for her. Where, like, I feel like if Leanne gets banished and turns out to be a traitor, and they're gonna be like, oh, well, it probably wasn't Minna then. But I think when we're looking at, like, Charlotte, it's like Charlotte is someone that's, like, kind of disconnected from her to where... is it Mina? Okay. But yeah, when, like... With, yeah, Charlotte, I feel like, is, like, disconnected to the point where, like, I don't think that's going to help her in any way. And I think, if anything, this is just giving, like, Charlotte a better chance at winning. Well, I don't think it's helping Mina at all. I think she's probably going to be, like, one of the next few boots, you would think, based on how things are set up right now. After Andy, which male for 47 is most likely to be on 50? Probably Sam, but I don't think there's going to be another one. I think it's just Sandy. Who from 46 is on? I think Charlie is the other one. And then I think there's a shot of Tiffany. Then, like, a theoretical shot of Tevin, but I think that's getting more and more unlikely as time goes on. Thoughts on Metaphor? I think it's fantastic. I wish I was playing it right now. I'm actually like excited to play Astro as well. I think these are more than likely going to be my top 2 games of the year. Barely got that. Good gameplay. I mean, like with Anna, like she's fucked either way. I don't think it really matters. If anything, like this actually seems to have bought her some leeway in the fact that now, like, she's not like talked about as like someone to banish anymore. Okay, cool. But obviously, like, she's just gonna get murdered eventually. Like, I think her game was doomed already, but like at least she's like bought some time, I guess. Production edited Maria and Venus very positively. Any chance they're on together? Did they edit Venus positively? I think it was kind of very, very mixed. No, Venus is not on. I would very much be surprised. Maria, I think the only chance of Maria on is rivalry with Charlie. And to be fair, I think that's a decent probability. But I would say, like, it's way more likely that Charlie is on without Maria than Maria is on without Charlie. Hey, Sydney's a star. She got robbed. I think people were just jealous at how good of TV she was. Like, I think there's a shot of Maria, but she's definitely not like one of the big like locks on the board. But again, like I've been saying this about the women, is I feel like the female field at this point is like the big names are people that are seemingly not on. So like once we're getting to that point, it's like I think a lot of these like kind of like second tier sort of people like Maria could end up making it. Is Dondi rigged for Dr. Will? No. But I think they wanted him to make a splash when he came in. At least he wanted to make a splash, I think is probably the more realistic thing. With how Maria how Maria loves Charlie. How production loves Charlie when they want to hurt him by... I don't think they care. Again, they're not going to like rig 50 to try to give Charlie the win. I think they care more about like having this like really interesting dynamic between Charlie and Maria. Oh, I have to get up there. I don't think they give a shit about if a man or a woman wins 50. I think they should consider Liz. I just don't know if they will. Who's going to be rigged for Suri to win? Suri's not going to be on. It's already confirmed that Suri's not on. If they bring back Maria and don't put them on the same starting tribe, that'll be just awful. I don't think they will. I think they'll do the Sarah Tony thing, and like what they do for most rivalries, put them on separate tribes. But it would obviously make sense to put them on the same tribe. I don't think Jeff wants a man to win 50 either. Not necessarily. Again, like, Jeff isn't the same Jeff that he used to be, where he has this, like, big hard-on for, like, just any, like, alpha guy that's on the show. Yeah, I think, really, actually, I think, like, more recently, most of his favorite players are women. Like, I think, like, some of his favorite, most recent players are, what, like, Carolyn, Marianne, Emily, so it's like, yeah, I don't think it's I don't think that's what Jeff's into anymore. Thoughts on Kunoichi? Yeah, that's funny. So yeah, I stayed up. I tried to stay up to watch Kunoichi for last stream. I ended up, after the last stream, I ended up falling asleep like literally 20 minutes before the end. So that was kind of annoying. I thought it was better than I expected it to be, considering I thought it would be really shit. I don't know if D is necessarily one of his favorite players. like D is someone I think he grew appreciation for from the podcast. I don't think before the podcast though D was like one of his favorite players or anything though. And I think even now, like I think if you like made him like pick like, I don't know, 10 women from the new, maybe 10's a bit much. 5 women from the new era that are his like favorite players. I don't know if D is necessarily making that. First course seems so easy. I feel like the second, I mean, really, it's tough with Kunoichi at this point because like it's essentially just watered down Sasuke. Stage 2 was so fucking easy, like to a ridiculous degree. Stage 1, I'm trying to remember what last tournament was. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's pretty. Like, Screwdriver's way too easy on Kunoichi, and really it's just easy in general. And yeah, outside that, it's like, it felt like the Dragon Glider really did most of the damage. Like, in general, like, most of the course just felt easy, but that's kind of modern Kunoichi. It's just, like, I think the issue of modern Kunoichi is just the, like, field of people that they're casting aren't the strongest. Yeah, what is this? Have us producing trailer reveals. Oh, is she part of that? That's cool. Like, I knew she worked for, like, Dancing with the Stars and stuff like that for a while. Challenge 40 is 1 episode away from being over. I mean, for me, it's already over, but yeah. I'll watch the reunion, though, at some point. I mean, I'll probably watch, like, part 1 before the end of, or before next stream. Wait, where are... Yeah, like, nothing's come up yet, has it? It's also... Oh, I actually didn't even fucking think about that. It probably is, isn't it? Like, All-Stars 5 is probably going to end up being, like 90-minute episodes, like, Challenge proper, isn't it? Like, I didn't even think about that, and fuck me, I don't want that. Dude, okay, well, that's great. Like, yeah, right now, I would say Charlotte. Like, I feel like all my faith in Mina is gone. Where is this? Oh, up there. No, oh, I didn't realize you had to okay, well, that's annoying. Well, fuck, then I have to play it again. Devon and Ashley Mitchell made up? Well, that's something. Is it only 1 hour? Well, that's good. Thankfully, they're not doing that. I wonder if they edited it as if it was going to be on Paramount Plus. Because I wonder when they made the decision it was going to be on MTV. How would I rank the Australian Survivor pre-merges? What is the best Australian Survivor pre-merge? I mean, like, what? Like, so, like, AU 2016 is really good. 2017 is good. I would say below 2016, maybe. And they're kind of around the same level. 2018, I think, is worse. 2019, I would say, is probably better than 18, below the other two. All-Stars is probably above 18, below everything else, probably. Maybe debate with 19. 2019, obviously. Brains vs. Brawn. I don't even know. Where do you rank that? I'll say maybe above 2019, below 2016, 2017. Blood vs. Water is probably the bottom. Maybe, maybe even above 2018. I don't know. I think it's close. Here's his villains. Here's his villains. I think it's tough because like the first the first 6 episodes are not that good. Then it has like the really big moment, and then it's pretty consistently good after that. Like, so like part of me wants to say it's the best just because it's like, I think it has the best like moments for sure, but like, yeah, I would say it's the best. Like, I think there are like, I think the other like 2016, 2017 have like some slower episodes here and there. So I would say it's probably number 1, and then Titans Rebels. Titans Rebels might actually be number 1. I'm not sure. It's like consistently good. I don't think it has like the big. Obviously, it doesn't have in like episode 7. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But I would say maybe here's Villains 1. Maybe Times of Rebels 2, 2017 3, stuff like that. I think thinking about Times of Rebels. Actually, maybe Times of Rebels 1. Because I do think the entire like post-swap is pretty good, right? I mean, you do have the non-limb, but to be fair, like every season has like a non-limb. Yeah, maybe I'll have it. Again, I think it's close. Talking about pre-merges for AU. I see Peacock Eats channel reveals that. Yeah, I watched those. I thought the Tony Ion one was really, really good. Wells Dorinda was kind of like whatever. Cassandra losing the Johnny BBkin 3. Oh, we're talking about Dire Room. That was insane. Like, what the fuck are we doing? I would say like I was a bit underwhelmed by Jordan Parhar's reappearance. He just seems too normal now. He just seems like a normal guy. Like it's like the same guy, obviously, but like just taking out like a lot of the fun from him. Feeling like. But yeah, it's like it was clearly just like Jordan rooting for his friends. So yeah, again, like fucking saying Johnny from BB-Can 3 is a better player than Cassandra, which to be fair, maybe he has better potential, like more potential for down the road. But even then, I don't think Johnny played that well in BB-Can 3 anyway. Again, he had potential for sure, but like I don't think he played it particularly well. Is there? Okay, where are these that I'm missing? Well, actually, I guess I'm only missing one more, aren't I? Okay, yeah. Yeah, and then Amon choosing Johnny. It's like I wonder like how much of it is like them wanting to suck up to the guest, but yeah, it's like what the fuck are we doing? I would have picked Emmett. Like yeah, I have Emmett higher on my BB-Can player ranking than John. I have Emmett at 4. I think I have John at 7. Especially after my latest rewatch of BB-Can 2. Also, I think I would even more say Emmett over John. But yeah, I do think it is close. Like, I get, like, the debate because, like, again, John is somebody that, again, I think actually, though, but, like, they were arguing this wrong, though, right? Because, like, a lot of their, like, argument, like, was that, oh, John beats everybody at the end. That's not the case. Like, Netta would have beaten John. Mind you, the only way, well, again, the jury had a pact that if Netta and John are at the end together, whoever won final HOH would lose because they made the wrong decision. And in that case, obviously, Netta would never take John, where John was more likely to take Netta, and again, whatever. But, like, it's not like John, like, for sure wins, like, against anybody. So, I don't feel like that argument was necessarily correct. But also, like, Emmett's win equity was, like, not that good either. So, it's like, I can get the, like, the argument between the two in terms of like win equity. I think Emmett had a lot more like individual control in the game than John, where I feel like John did a lot more of just like kind of following along with what Netta wanted to do, even at points where like it didn't even make sense for his game. Okay, I see where the thing is. Where I feel like Emmett was the one controlling Jillian for the most part. And to be fair, like I do think Jillian was actually probably better positioned than Emmett through some of the game. Where like a lot of the people they go towards the end game with are Jillian's numbers more than Emmett's, but it was still like by his choice for whatever that's worth. What the fuck was that? That actually killed me. That's so stupid. Again, the jury wasn't bitter. Like the BB-Can 2 jury was like the opposite bitter. Like, they wanted to reward the best player. And they felt like if Netta took John, or if John took Netta, then they're not the best player because they took the wrong person. So we're going to vote for the opposite. It was this... Oh, Nick Brown got sworn in? Well, that's something. The person that's on Ron Clark's Streamcast for 50. Guy said only one of Emma or Cassandra could come back. Yeah, they were both robbed. I can see a world where it's Cassandra over Emmett, though, right? Against a fan vote. So it's like, I would assume Cassandra has more fans than Emmett. I guess Turbo lost his LA house. I didn't even know Turbo had a house in LA. Surprised that the eliminated players aside from Ion did not figure out Carolyn's a traitor. Not really. I mean, yeah, like, we've seen it on the show. Like, no one, like, thinks she can be a traitor. And, like, I don't get how, like, again, like, looking at, like, Tony. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck me. But, like, people that have watched Survivor, it's like, again, you know Carolyn's not this, like, complete idiot. So, like, I don't know how, like, they're all, like, instantly, oh, there's no shot Carolyn could be a traitor. Okay, did not mean to do that. Or, again, I didn't think she would be able to do it well coming into it, but, like, I still think I would have had, like, this suspicion there's a chance, though. Like, the fact that, like, everyone seems to just be like, no, there's no chance that can be Carolyn is, like, kind of bad. Okay, I almost died again from the exact same thing. Okay, how do I do this? So I have to... I can't climb up that? Okay, never mind. Yeah, like, I get it if you're, like, someone that doesn't, like, watch Survivor, you don't know who Carolyn is. Like, I get how you could think that she can't be a traitor, because, you know, that's just the way she comes off. My Chromebook wasn't working. Well, I mean, maybe you need a better computer than a Chromebook. Jeremy, of all people, don't think... I mean, I think that's what I expect from Jeremy. I think this is, like, an understated thing. Like, Jeremy is, like, terrible at, like, reading people. I'm actually shocked that he got Danielle. Like, that's actually more shocking to me than the fact that he didn't know Carolyn. I expected him to, like, be really... Like, again, coming in this, I thought Jeremy would be, like, complete shit at figuring out who the traitors were. Like, he's had some, like, really fucking terrible reads on Survivor. Jeremy is AU to Sarah. Oh, we're talking about, like, AU Traitors. Which one is Sarah? I don't know which one Sarah is. Oh, is that Hell? I didn't even pay attention. I just assumed it was Killzone. I didn't pay attention to what it was. Oh, fuck me. That really killed me. Bad reads? I think the Kimmy one's a big one. He was also, like, really aloof to when Steven goes home. Okay, fuck me, dude. But I think Jeremy is very prone to underestimate. Oh, also his, the Sophie boot round was one where he had, like, no clue people were against him. It's also how they're adapting... Like, how they're adapting their game? What was this? Or are we talking about Traitors? Yeah, and Traitors, it's the fact that, yeah, he only knows Danielle. He doesn't even know that Carolyn or Bob are. I didn't even watch the trailer of Until Dawn, to be honest. I really don't care. Will I watch the movie? Maybe. But, yeah, I don't care enough to watch trailers for it. Again, not after Kimmy flipped. It's just that, like, Spencer and Tasha are both telling him, obviously Kimmy is flipping. And, like, Jeremy was like, no, there's no way Kimmy would flip. Oh, dude, fuck me. I mean, like... I know it's, was it with Until Dawn, they're, like, telling a new story, right? And they're, like, adding, like, a weird... I heard that they're, like, adding a... like, a component to it that, that's essentially, like, Groundhog's Day or whatever, to, like, replicate the, different ending sort of thing. Okay, so that's everything, right? That if they die, they come back to life and things have changed. They have limited lives. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's why I expected it to be. Which... Sure. I don't know. My question is just, like, why is this until dawn? I don't know. I mean, I guess, like, they're still bringing back, like, the psychiatrist guy, right? And then, like, this is them trying to adapt that part, but, like, it does feel like they're just doing it for the sake of the money, though, right? Like, there's no actual, like, creative, like, ambition to make this, it feels like. It just feels like they just want to use the IP to make money, yeah. David Sandberg's doing it? Yeah, I didn't even know who was directing it or anything. He did Lights Out, right? Which, yeah, he's a good director. I haven't watched all of his stuff. Actually, let's look this up. What has he done since? Because obviously I don't follow movies anymore. But when I liked David Sandberg. Because I watched all of his, like, short films, too, and I really like those. Yeah, Lights Out. Annabelle Creation, I feel like, was kind of mid. Or was that even bad? I don't remember. I generally don't remember anymore. I watched it, I just don't remember. Shazam I did not like. So, maybe I don't like his stuff. Maybe I just like Lights Out. Actually, no, he, Oh, no, who am I thinking of? Who did, Haunting of Hill House? Oh, Mike Flanagan. That's who I'm thinking of. Well, too, I knew David Sandberg was Lights Out, but I think I was thinking of Mike Flanagan when I was thinking of, like, the movies that they did. Yeah, like Oculus, Hush, Ouija. Yeah. Which, I really liked Oculus back in the day. Haunting of Hill House and Haunting of Bly Manor. Both of those are pretty good. Even though I almost no memory of them anymore. But I remember really liking them at the time. And that's Patapon. Yeah, it's like they could have, like, I mean, there's a chance they make cameos, right? Maybe? Probably not, though. But yeah, I think I would have preferred it, obviously, if they just did a remake of the original game's story. Then doing something entirely new to the point where, like, okay, well, why is this Until Dawn? Did I watch Doctor Sleep? I did, but I have no memory of it. And, like, I think it was, like, I don't think I fully paid attention to the entirety of it. Where I think that's, like, one of those, it was on Netflix or whatever, and I just, like, put it on the background, and I, like, actually only watched, like, probably, like, 20% of it. Okay, cool. You have the answer why the Until Dawn is actually faithful to the game? Like, I don't even know what that even means. What was this? Oh, yeah, I love it. Again, definitely missed out on Ion. Liz should buy TikTok. Obviously, I mean, she's a multi-millionaire, so I mean, that's obviously the next step. Actually, I'll be happy once TikTok is gone. Like, good riddance. Like, I think TikTok might be, like, the worst creation ever. Especially, like, one that isn't, like, harmful, like, harmful, like, physically to society, I guess. Like, I fucking hate TikTok and everything it stands for. And, like, not even for, like, the China of it all. Like, actually, generally, I just think it's, like, the worst creation people have ever, like, made. I've never once used TikTok. I fucking hate YouTube Shorts, too. Like, I hate any sort of short-form content. Not jumping to red note now. Is that what the other one is? Because I know there's like another site that already is like trying to replace TikTok, right? Fuck me. It's because how many people are out of a job because of the ban. I don't know about out of a job. But yeah, I mean, like, obviously, like, I think it will cause people to move over to, like, other services, right? Okay, this is not helping at all. Never download TikTok? Yeah, I don't. Making a hard quiz? I mean, how about what? Yeah, I know it's also Chinese, yeah. Not everyone wants to watch hour-long videos about Last Ascent. Well, then they're a fucking loser! Yeah, I forgot that came out today, which I made that literally like a year and a half ago. Like that, I literally made that like not that long after I made the retrospective, which came out, yeah, like a year and a half ago. That and the character ranking, which would be next Wednesday's video. Don't want Natalie White 2.0? I don't, no, not really. Like, I'm not dying for it. I think there's like so many other people I'd rather see back. Like in an ideal world, I would like to see like everybody play Survivor again. In an ideal world, but considering like the limited amount of slots that we're gonna have, like to see people come back, like no, I don't want Natalie White to be one of the few people to come back. What game-changing thing is the 48 winner gonna lie about? I mean, shouldn't we be looking at like what game-changing thing the 48 winners or the 48 losers gonna lie about, considering this for losers? Yeah, I wouldn't hate to see Natalie back. I think she's fine. It's just that it's like there's so many other people I'd rather see. There's so many people even from Samoa I would rather see back over Natalie. Trying to switch the genre to... I mean, is that faithful to Until Dawn, though? It's like, I mean, that's just like, okay, there's a chance that they go on to, like, reference Until Dawn. But it's not really faithful to Until Dawn. Can we get Dumbass Girl Alliance? I'd rather not. Imagine there is a player that comes back, that goes on Modern Survivor and actually calls their alliance Dumbass Girl Alliance. I'm sure, like, if someone, like, actually tried to name their alliance the Dumbass Girl Alliance, I feel like production would shut that down nowadays, right? Oh, yeah, I went the wrong way. That's fine. I wish this wasn't by motion controls. That'd be cool. Am I supposed to be sucking those up? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, am I just supposed to suck the actual thing up? Okay, cool. I didn't realize I could do that. Who wins Hall Brawl, Probster, TJ? Probably at this point, TJ. I mean, TJ's way younger. But Bye Bye Bitches is not calling people dumbass girls, though. Like, I think it's like, it's not like the term, like, dumbass. It's the fact that you're calling women dumb. That is the bad part. Yeah, I know that about RS. Yeah, because again, it was a reference to RHAP. Well, it was a reference to Lisi Linares' song, which is referenced because RHAP talked about it so much. Do I just end? Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything else. Drop tonight? Maybe? I'm not sure. I only got one thing. That's great. I do want to finish this tonight. But we'll see. Just do a ranking of every non-reality TV piece of media. Every smart figure. Oh, like, how if a ranking would work well, right? Because it'd be weird to, like, do a ranking of, like, yeah, like putting like Stranded on the same ranking as like Red Eye. But maybe like a sort like a video. Yeah, a video like talking through some of those things though could work. But yeah, I think our ranking is just like too all over the place. Anna's gonna be the Ellen. What are we talking about? Like which Anna? Are we talking about Traitors UK Anna, and are we talking about Ellen Anna? Or if I'm Ellen, I'm fucking Ellen Traitors UK also. I think Switch 2 is gonna get. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the rumors that's gonna get revealed tomorrow. I can't wait to rank Chase Rice's discography. That's my favorite thing. Actually, that's why I should rank all the discographies. I should yeah, like get. Yeah, obviously J Maya's, or sorry, Johnny K. Jaws is number one, but outside of that, I mean, who knows what the rest of the list is gonna be. Yeah, actually, are we including Jeff Probst's discography? Because that might contend, might be a contender there. Is RDR2 supposed to be a launch title? It's kind of funny. Final Fantasy Squid Game Season 2 is good, but a lot of the character motivations felt strange and unrealistic. Kinda, yeah. I don't feel like that's ever been, like... I feel like Squid Game's always had, like, kind of an issue with that. Genany? Genany, yeah, Genany, that does make sense, actually. Because I've heard her pronounce it. It's just that, like, whenever I say it, it just feels weird to say it the way she does. But yeah, I guess Genany is probably, like, a good way to do it. Switch games, draft. Obviously, I can't wait to not draft Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Actually, have I played any? I don't even think I've played a single... Well, I mean, I've played a Switch game, but like more so like I don't think I've played a game on PS5, like Xbox, whatever, that like originally launched on Switch. As in, like they like was exclusive to Switch initially, then ported over. Because there are some, like No More Heroes 3 is one, Shin Megami Tensei 5, but I don't think I've played any of those, despite me owning them. So I don't think I've like properly played any like Switch exclusive. Rank every Jeff Probst dishonorable moments. I mean, how would you assess every like how would you make a list of every Jeff Probst dishonorable moment? Like I think like do a top 10 of like worst Jeff Probst moments. I feel like that's the thing to do, but Jim should 100% do the intro. Because again, like that'll be so funny to do another Winners at War style song for 50. And imagine Shumaya singing it. His number one BB character to me. I don't remember who I put in my video, but I think I would say Rachel. Like I think that might be who I said, but I actually genuinely don't remember anymore. By the way, in terms of what I've been working on, I finished writing the Palau retrospective, and I've edited like 2/3 of it. So it's almost over. How'd I miss this one over here? I'm 100% gonna need to really speed it up for the next few retrospectives, because this took way too long. Like I was actually looking up. I started working on the Palau retrospective, like writing it. Like, not even, like, obviously I watched it beforehand. But, like, in terms of the writing process, I started it Christmas Eve. So it's been almost a month. It's taken almost a month to make this Palau retrospective. So, and actually, if you're including me watching the season, it essentially will take a month. So that was not worth it. Like, that should not have taken that long. Mind you, obviously, like, in between, I, again, had, like, the challenge review, and what else was there? The, actually, is that it? Is it just the challenge review? Oh, and the Sasuke review. But yeah, that's not great. So I'm gonna, like, for the Amazing Race retrospective and BB Can, 3 retrospectives at least. I'm gonna like really try to expedite those processes. Well, like I don't think I'm gonna write proper scripts because I said like, so initially obviously I started writing scripts. I then said like a while back that I was gonna stop, and I did stop for a little bit, and then I kind of went back to writing scripts again. I think for these I'm not going to, because if I do, then it's just gonna take so fucking long. Like, obviously, I'll still have to, like, comb through my notes and, like, pick out what exactly I want to talk about and that sort of thing. But, like, I don't think, in terms of, like, writing, like, every little thing I say, I feel like that can't continue because it'll take way too long. Challenge trivia. I probably can't do this. I did the media ranking of the include this 3 episode of, what is TB at B? What is TB at B? Actually, I would have to include the, oh, Bold and the Beautiful. Cool. I would also have to include that, what was that? That Suri, Ethan, Parvati, Natalie show? Was it Dirty Laundry? Was that the name of the thing? Like, I would have to include that, too, right? I mean, is the time loop, like, the time loop mechanic is not faithful. There's not actually a time loop in Until Dawn. Like, there was, because it's not like the things happen, they could just see things that could happen. Like, the time loop is actually, like, that's them, like, expanding upon what was in the original Until Dawn. But that wasn't actually, like, a true component of the original Until Dawn. Number 1 Big Brother player I want to see on a return. Ooh, I think that's tough, actually. Because I think, like, my first, like, the first people that came to mind was, like, someone like a Tiffany Mitchell. But it's not gonna go well for her, though. So, like, should I be picking someone that I actually think it would go well for? I'm not sure who that would be. Oh, cool. Aiden Voss has to return, obviously. Ours is in an episode Days of Our Lives when he was 7 years old. Obviously, I gotta include that, too. I do want to... I've thought about this for forever. I still want to do this series of videos on scripted things that have connections to Survivor and Big Brother. Like, not necessarily in terms of, like, alumni are in it, though I wouldn't be opposed to that either, but, like, more so in terms of, like, conceptually. Like, movies and, like, TV shows that, like, are related to the concept of, like, reality TV. But again, I don't know when I'll actually do that. So I've talked about it for literally, like, 5 years now. I think Tiffany would probably place high in... I feel like coaches, I would be worried for her. Half and half, I feel like maybe there's a better chance. Maybe not, though. I'm not sure, actually. Where would she have the better chance? I mean, like, looking at how Challenge USA went, like, she was actually, like, pretty decently positioned socially in the house for those seasons. Or actually, no, for season 2, I should say. Season 1, she wasn't. But like, if it can go, like, how season 2 went, that's actually, like, not that bad for her. Corey Brooks, obviously. Need Corey Brooks back. See Anthony B. Buchanan run for Tiffany. I could see, yeah, I could see a world where, like, she can run, like, potentially run the game again, but then, like, not be as well liked on the return. I think that's definitely very possible for Tiffany. If anything, actually, I would say that's probably, like, one of the most likely outcomes. I did actually watch Worst Cooks. I don't know why I did, but I did watch Worst Cooks. Oh, there's... Okay, what the fuck was that? God damn it. Okay, really? Dude, okay. Hit it, thank you. Yeah, I did watch Worst Cooks. I guess I'll finish it. I don't know. I'm watching it at like 1.5 to 2 times speed. So, I don't know. I'll probably finish it, I guess. Do alumni like Tiffany tailor my pregame against her? Potentially, yeah. I think, again, like, Tiffany has friends, for sure. I don't think she's friends with everybody. I think there's surely people that, Oh, this is another level? Okay. But yeah, there's certain people that don't like her, but I think a lot of people do like her. Sort of characters that could be oh yeah, I forgot. We never did do that, did we? Yeah, I'm gonna be opposed to that. Oh my god, we're already 15 minutes in. I forgot about that. Yeah, include wrestling in it too. Do I have to rank every Jesse Goddard's and like Austin fight, like Austin Madelson and all those sort of people? I have no memory of this level. I think if like BB27. Wait, I think it's like BB27 is like BB18, and it's Tucker, Tiffany, Matt, May, Felicia, or America's not coming back. Tiffany does well. Maybe? I can see Tiffany and Matt working together. Probably also Tucker too, yeah. Also, I don't know, is Matt coming? I don't think Matt's coming back. Like if they do a captain season, for non-winners especially, like I think it's, what, it's Tiffany, it's DX, it's Tucker, and... would they do Felicia? I'm not sure. I don't know who the other person is. Maybe like, well, I mean Angela, I guess. But like, I don't know, would they put yeah, maybe they would do Angela. I don't think they would do Claire. Like, I think if it's a captain season, I don't think they do Claire and Derek. If it's a general returnee season, I think there's a shot. I don't know, does Claire want to do Big Brother again? I know she said she was willing to do like Traitors and that sort of thing. But like, was she willing to do Big Brother again? I actually don't remember. Yeah, it's literally called Final Encore, right? But yeah, so the plan of this stream is definitely finish getting the platinum. DLC stuff, we'll see. I definitely want to get the platinum, and oh, I know, I do remember this actually. Non-BB23 women field is really weak. I mean, I think 26 you have a decent amount of potential returnees. Actually, maybe even Mackenzie would be brought back. But yeah, like BB26, I think you have Angela, Mackenzie, Chelsea, who are all like pretty possible. 25, I think it's probably just Felicia, if I were to guess. But they do seem to like Amira. Maybe they'd bring back Amira. I'm an idiot, by the way. I just was not paying attention to what I was doing there. Oh, that doesn't do anything there. I wouldn't say... I still think it's very possible Kelly is on, but it's just more so just confirmation that Redmond has not heard anything about Kelly. And Redmond himself is not expecting Kelly, but also... I don't know if Redmond has the most accurate read on current production. Because I think it's certainly a spot where like he just hasn't heard Kelly's name come up. I think it's probably where Redmond is at with Kelly. Again, the only update is that Redmond implied that he doesn't think Kelly is a priority for 50. And also, if you want to take the, like, Kelly just started a podcast with Michelle, and Q was on it, and Q said that he's not on 50, which I don't believe for a single second. MJ return sounds miserable. I mean, it's gonna happen probably, or at least I think it's very possible. Like, especially if they do some sort of like. Oh, fuck, man. I think, like, next time they do a big All-Star season, if it is like within the next like 5 years or so, which I don't know if it will be, but I would say MJ's probably on it. Like, I think MJ is like the Cody of like modern Big Brother. How many Survivor players actually have a discography? I feel like not that many, but probably more than, like, enough to where like it'd be a pain to actually make the ranking, but like not that many percentage wise. I would say like maybe like, I don't know, 20, 25, somewhere in that range, maybe 30. I don't know. Like, so it was that there's 750-ish players, or at least there will be. I'll say definitely sub 50 have a discography. MJBB, no, because like, again, like, production loves BB26. It's not like BB9 they fucking hated. Like, they love BB26, and they obviously, I think they clearly loved MJ at, like, as the season was happening. Sorry, I think MJ is like one of the top people to come back from 26. Fall Guys, thank God. Karma or Stars? Karma's worse. Like, Stars is just like kind of inoffensive. It's not that good, but it's just like whatever. Karma is actually like just genuinely bad. At least how it plays out was bad. Well, actually, no, like, conceptually. Like, I don't know. It's like, conceptually it's not entirely terrible. It's just the way that they used them in the final, I think, is bad. Cedric back. I'm good. I don't need it, but, like, it's not impossible. Okay, yeah, so I do want... I hit the wrong button, so that's cool. Oh, yeah, draft. Let's see. What are we doing? We're doing the fictional characters thing. I think that's probably the top idea that we haven't done yet. Okay. So there's that. Looking forward to Dirks Bentley. I mean, is he still on at this point? I think is the question. Because I am sure production's not happy that his name's out there. I think any... Like, okay. I think, like, this will be a draft of any fictional character that we think can do well in a game of Survivor. But, no, they can't use... Well, I don't think they can use their power... Like, if it's someone that has, like, superpowers or something. They can't use their powers to harm people. Like, I think they're genuinely playing a game of Survivor, but I think if they have, like, mind-reading abilities or something, maybe, I guess maybe that's allowed. But, like, it's not like Superman can, like, fucking crush a person's head and that's it. Like, it's not like someone can just, like, kill the entire cast and they win. So, yeah, I think that's the way I'm looking at it. Alright. So, anyone that wants in, say now. Joshing Dutch with your first pick? I mean, it wouldn't be entirely bad pick. I think Sydney was wasn't with Rob for the... Wait, why do I think Sydney wasn't with Rob for the post-game interview? Oh, in the... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she just, like, went home. I don't know if, like, maybe that just wasn't the intention. They just wanted to, like, interview the first boot. And that's it. I don't know. Because yeah, the entire after show for Dionodio Island this week was just with Joe. Mind readers are, I guess, allowed. I guess. But again, are mind readers gonna do that well in Survivor? Like, I think, like, to do well in Survivor, I think you would need somebody that, like, because, like, mind readers, all it is, like, telling you what other people are thinking. It's not you actually being able to change what they're thinking, right? Like, it's just essentially like, okay, I'm learning that I'm about to be blindsided, but it's like, are you going to do it? Like, are you going to be able to do anything with that? So, like, it's obviously an advantage, but I wouldn't say that's, like, the end-all, be-all. But if you're somebody that, like, is there somebody that has powers that, I guess, like, Yeah, there definitely are, like, people with powers to, like, change people's minds, right? I can't think of what characters those are. If I only have time tonight, well, that's good. Julian... Ovi... Cars I didn't put yet, right? Yeah. Mewtwo. I remember, but Mewtwo. But can Mewtwo even play Survivor? I think it should be every Professor X, I guess. Yeah. Cam. Is that right? Humans. Yeah, should we just do humans only to make it more realistic, I guess? Or at least humanoids, I guess? Yeah, let's do humanoids. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be people that, like, yeah, if you really think about it, they could obviously just break the entire concept, but whatever. I think it's just more so an experiment of, like, what fun, like, scripted characters we can think of to be on here. Actually, if that's the case, no, fuck it, just any character. Yeah, it's like, fuck it, let's just do any character. It doesn't really fucking matter. It's not like anyone's actually generally voting off of, like, who's actually gonna do the best on Survivor anyway. Like, if this was actually a thing that, like, 100%, like, everyone was forced to vote exactly for who would do the best of Survivor, I think that would be an issue. But again, like, people are just going to vote how they want to vote, and based on who they think is the coolest team and that sort of thing. So, yeah, well, fuck it, just pick anybody. Any scripted character. Okay, 12. Yeah. Alright, so Gamer's first pick, Cam second, Menace third. 157, so me, Inner, Julian. 463. Biggest Party, Jakar's, Sorquill. 2-1. Okay. So, draft order is Gamer, Cam, Menace, me, Inner, Julian, Biggest Party, Jakar's, Sorquill, Radio Ranger, Lion Melon, and Ovi. So we go. Gamer has first pick. You have a theme for your team in mind? See. Okay, well, that was me playing that dumb. You should Brant steal this afterwards. That'll probably be too many people, right? I guess, like, one person... Oh, fuck me. One person per, I think my intention is 3. Especially if we have 12 people. But, again, it's, like, one of these things where, like, if we have time, I wouldn't be opposed to doing 4, but more than likely this is going to take a while. So, likely 3. Yeah, it's just a matter of do you want to win or not. Someone takes your character, you're gonna stream. I'll be honest, I have no clue who the fuck I'm even gonna pick. Like, I just haven't thought about it. Oh, okay, cool. I think I'm just gonna take people from, like, I don't think I'm even gonna care that much about the Survivor. Like, I'm just gonna pick people from, like, things that I actually like. Oh, perfect. Yeah, first 2 characters of Brant still? Yeah, you could do that. That'll be, what, Australian Survivor? Or you just do first picks and do Big Brother at 12, I guess. Yeah, across any scripted media. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, I got kind of lucky there. Pick Metis? I can't wait. Actually, I know who I'm gonna pick, actually. I think. We'll see. Well, actually, no, she wouldn't do well in Survivor, though. Okay, I think I'm gonna pick, like, things from things I care about, but also I do actually want to keep true to the, like, would do well at Survivor, though. Take Obi-Wan Kenobi. Would Obi-Wan do that well? I guess Obi-Wan, like, he seems, like, affable enough, right? Especially, like, young Obi-Wan. I feel like Obi-Wan would probably come off as, like, a big threat, though, right? But I guess he's, like, the type of person that if he gets to the end, he probably wins, you would think. But, yeah, oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, Cam comes next. By the way, I just saw in the corner of my eye, I got the Survivor trading card game arrived. I'm an owner of the Survivor trading card game. I'm never gonna fucking play. It's not even a trading card. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm opening this. Like, I think I would rather just not. I think I'm just gonna keep this sealed. It's a collector's item. I'm actually starting to, like, I actually have enough Survivor shit that I could have, like, a shrine. Like, I've actually thought about this. Like, I actually, I kind of want to, like, potentially start setting up for actually, like, having a camera on during streams or something. Because I think it would be funny to have, like, an actual setup of, like, Survivor stuff in the... Like, because I obviously, ideally, like, I would have started the channel with actual, like, the camera on, that sort of thing. But I think at this point, it's like, there's not really a purpose for it. And I feel like, I don't know. I don't really want to, but I feel like for streams, I'd still be willing to. And I think, like, to have this, like, Survivor shrine, like, right behind me would be so fucking funny. That you cut out? Well, shit. I'm trying to re-plug in my headset because I had to go far away to pick up the Survivor card game. Yeah, Mia's would talk about her sister every day, yeah. I did not watch Henry Hickman's... I don't think I've watched a single video of his ever, but I'm gonna be opposed to it, though. Recasting, yeah, actually, yeah, I mean, I do have things to say about who they picked, because why are Ozzy and Stephanie there over, like, Parvati and... Actually, I guess, like, it would really just be Parvati over Stephanie, I guess, would really be the thing. Yeah, Jeff Cotto, that's 100%. I think I talked about... When I talked about this, it was when I remember when I mentioned the fact that there was, like, an Operation Italy t-shirt or whatever. The reason why I found that was because I was thinking of, like, setting up, like, a Survivor shrine that has the Jeff Probst cutout in the background. Because at this point, again, I have a decent amount of, like, I need to get buffs. I think that's a thing. But yeah, I have the Survivor card game. I have Jeff Probst's Stranded books. I have the Mark Burnett Survivor books. I have a whole bunch of DVDs. I have the Survivor video. Actually, I have a sealed copy of Survivor Castaway Island because I bought two. Obviously, I bought the one I bought at launch, and like months later on Woot, it was on sale for like $5. So I was like, you know what? I'll buy a fucking sealed copy. Why not? Yeah, I have all these things now. I need to buy the original board game. For Survivor, I want to buy, like a physical copy. Actually, is there? Yeah, there has to be a physical copy of the PC game, right? Oh, and also I have the Survivor Wii game. I have that. Oh, and I also have Expedition Robinson on 3DS. What else do I have that's Survivor related? Oh, I have the Survivor DS game also. I have that sealed. But yeah, I have a lot of Survivor stuff. Imagine my neighbor sees me walk in the house with Jeff Probst got out. I mean, imagine they ship it, like, not in a box. And it's just, like, it's just getting delivered and people are like, who the fuck is buying this? It's just the Jeff Probst got out on the camera. That'll be so funny. But whose pick is it? I think it's Cam Cam. Is the Cam Cam I ever picked? I got distracted because of the Survivor card game. Pick Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Interesting. I think Belle could... Right? Does she have a last name? Is it literally just Belle? Oh. I guess I'll put in parentheses. Okay, that's so long, though, but whatever. I'll just keep it like that for now. Menace is next. You not like the Survivor Wii? Yeah, I played Survivor Wii. Not for long. I lived, like, for, like, 10 minutes. But, obviously, I'm assuming it's really shit. Like, it's not even Survivor. Like, it's literally just, like, the challenges. Actually, that'll be great. Yeah. What's so funny is that like, because I have it on my OneDrive, like I could play the Survivor, or I could play the Jeff Probst Glasses song in like just a couple seconds anywhere I go. I just have it ready. I was literally even showing my mom it during Christmas. I was like, hey, this is kind of a ridiculous thing. Oh, I did not realize that's what that would do. Her face off with Nally Napalm would be fierce. Who is this? Is that your pick? Would she do well at Survivor? I'm trying to think. Like, she would obviously do well, like, strategically. But, like, I guess she's, like, mostly affable, right? People don't get the sense that she's, like, this, like, mean-spirited sort of person, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take that as your pick. I don't even know. Fuck me, it's my turn. I don't even know who I want to pick. The first person that came to mind was Joel, but like Joel wouldn't do well though. Like Joel would be like Merge Boot, right? If that. I mean, like, to be fair, I feel like Joel would be like Roxroy, wouldn't he? Kind of. I guess not entirely. But like, I feel like that's like kind of the trajectory I see for Joel. Let's see. Like, if I went Assassin's Creed, I guess the answer would be... Actually, would it be Ezio? I was going to say Ezio, but I guess it wouldn't, because I think Ezio... Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, there goes my controller. He's the fucking rumbling. So that's great. If I pause this, does it stop rumbling? Oh, it does. Okay, maybe I should just do that. Dina. Dina could do well. Yeah, Dina could do well. Yeah, I think I am going to pick a Last of Us character. I think I have to pick a Last of Us character first. Imagine Emily from Until Dawn. I mean, she'd be great TV. But sadly, I think it would go similarly to how like Sydney went on Dew Island. Yeah, who do I want to pick from Last of Us? Like Ellie could do okay. I don't know if I want to pick Ellie though. But like Joel would, again, I don't think Joel would do that well long term. Again, I think Dina could do well. I feel like if I'm picking Dina though, I feel like I might as well just pick Ellie at that point though, because I think they're like on similar level, and obviously Ellie's just a bigger character, or like more known character. Could pick like Henry. Henry could do fine. I feel like Ellie would be a Venus. Would she? I think that's not how I would like describe Ellie is Venus. I was thinking more like a maybe like a Tiffany from that season. I don't know. Maybe not exactly. Yeah, I think Henry is like the one I actually think would do the best. Because like Henry is like very like Wendell coded, right? Why am I does Henry have a last name? He doesn't, does he? Yeah, I don't think they have a last name. Or they give... I refuse to put his last... I'm going to put Henry the Last of Us. I'll pick Henry. Fuck it. Yeah, Inner's next. Or should I just put, like, the show or whatever from next to everybody? But I feel like that's going to make this spreadsheet so massive. That's going to be annoying. But I think, fuck it, I'll do it just to be consistent. Because, like, it feels weird, like, having Wendy Bird on there, and, like, most people don't even know who Wendy Bird is, probably. So, I'll put the thing next to it. Yeah, Inner's next. Ellie probably get into a decent amount of fights. I feel like Ellie would be, like, stubborn. Right? Is it Ryan? I can't tell who that is. Stream keep freezing? Well, that's shit. Actually, let's see. Okay, I think it should be fine now. Yeah, I see on my end. Yeah, I came into the stream with internet being a bit shit, so We'll see how it goes. Fuck me, dude. Can't watch the challenge episode till tomorrow, and that's how I am. But yeah, who's next up? It's Inner. Yeah, I did see it. Who is it? It's Tony, I know, and then the other person, is that Ryan? Or who is the other person? Can I pick Parvati? No. I think it has to be a, like, named... Actually, is she named? Oh, either way, I'm not gonna fucking allow, like, no one that's actually been on Survivor or Big Brother. Or, I guess, no one that's been... Should we just say no one that's been on an actual reality show, because that would imply that not real people? It is Ryan? Cool. Do Ryan and Tony have a rivalry? Again, that goes against the entire point of the draft. Ryan flipped Tony off. I have no memory of that. Can't pick Ron Clark from Ron Clark's story? No. That's not a fictional character, anyway. Can pick Katniss Everdeen? Yeah. That counts. Which, put that on in a second. Checkpoint, right? Yeah, well, that'll just pause it. Alright, so Katniss, Everdeen, which, yeah, should probably do well, right? I feel like that's kind of a... Okay, fuck me. Type, please? Thank you. My H key just wouldn't work there for... Okay, and I forgot to put the other... thing. There we go. Julian's next. Okay, this is gonna be massive. This can annoy me. How big the columns are, but whatever. Cassie going first, would she? I mean, she won Hunger Games. I mean, obviously there's not that much real connection there, but she'd do well at the survival aspects, you would think. Like, do you not think Survivor is a survival-based game? I mean, tell that to Tom Westman. I do find that actually, like, so again, working on the plot restrict, I think that's kind of like a funny thing that I realized about Tom, though. Is that Tom essentially controls things that don't matter. Like, largely the, like, survival aspects of the game. Like, he has, like, so much influence on, like, how the Kror tribe, like, functions. But it has, like, almost no actual influence into the strategy of Kror. She's co-dominant PETA? Yeah, I mean, that is true. But again, I pick Henry. I expect Henry to be like Wendell. Wendell's a co-dominant winner, so... Dr. Ian Malcolm, cool. Which one is that? Is that Goldblum? Yeah, okay. Would he do well? Not sure. But to be fair, I don't remember Jurassic Park well enough. But wasn't he like a dick? Like, isn't he like a Dr. Will sort of type? Of like, he has like some charisma, but also like kind of dickish. Anyway, biggest party's next. Oh wait, I have to replay level. Hydra and Laurel fought and it was bad. What were we talking about? Oh, in the reunion? I could see that. I saw clips, so I saw the clip of, like, Kara and Laurel talking their issues through. Wait. Is the thing to... Okay, I guess it's not. He has good reads. Well, that's something. He'll be like the opposite of Jeremy. Dutch, yeah. Okay, let's see. Dutch. Vanderlyn. Am I actually going to type out Red Dead? Because it's going to bother me to not do that because I've been consistent with everything else. No, actually, no. I'll put Artie. It's just gonna be too fucking long. Actually, I'll shorten some of these others. But like Jurassic Park can't really be shortened. That's okay. I'll bother me. I'll put Red Dead. I'll just put Red Dead. That's it. I won't put Redemption. Anyway, Jakarta's next. Admin update again. The only thing that we have is he has not heard about Kelly. Now Bandian. Okay. Are we back? Did it not cut out? Okay. But I should do that. I think it's back, right? Okay. Yeah, I switched internets, so we'll see. So the internet that I was using is the one that I usually don't use. But that one was the fastest when I started stream. So I'm using the other one that I normally use, but it was being slow when I started stream. But again, we'll see how this goes. Again, maybe it'll stick. Stream died during a fun draft. Yeah, I know. Why couldn't it be at a worse one? Is Will the third boot? I mean, I hope so. Actually, I don't know if I hope so, but I would expect it. I think the first time Will doesn't have immunity, he's going to be targeted. But yeah, I guess we'll continue with the draft. So, Sorkel's next. And again, we'll see if the internet holds. Aloy. Actually, Aloy's pretty good. Especially if we're talking about, like, post Forbidden West Aloy. I feel like she'd do really well. But yeah, Rare Interest next. One of it, is it Melinda? What is this? Milwaukee? What a random city to do an event at. Was it Melinda, Ashley K, Darrell, Mark? What a group. I can't wait to meet Ashley K, my favorite. Oh wait, there's another one? Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't even see that. Tommy Oliver? Would Tommy Oliver do well? Yeah, I guess he would, right? Especially like considering he's like, you assume he's smart. He's like, he's a fucking scientist by the end. He's obviously really physical. And I guess he's like a leader. I don't know, I feel like Tommy Oliver is probably like a Tom Westman though, right? Or like, I don't think Tommy Oliver's like very like manipulative though. But anyway, or at least not intentionally manipulative. But yeah, Limemelon's next. Has 2 picks, right? Oh no, Obi. Okay, yeah, so it's just Limemelon. I didn't see Obi at the end. Wait, how many more do I need? Okay, I need 1 more puzzle piece. Clementine? Okay. Would Clementine do well, though? Especially, like... I mean, like, obviously Season 3 Clementine, I think, will definitely not do well. I guess I'll specify season 4. Yeah, no, by the end, I guess she could do well. She's obviously very smart, capable enough in competition. I feel like Clementine gives me like Sierra Easton sort of vibes. But maybe a little bit more physical. Either way, Obi's next. Two picks. I think this is kind of a weird level to be like the final level. Perfect. After the event was over, I saw Ryan, Melinda, and Sarah, and they hung out with you until your Uber picked you up. Oh, that's cool. Oh, how did I not die? Tyrion and Lewis, Lois Griffin, right? Is that how you pronounce it? Alright, and then Tyrion Lannister. Which, Tyrion Lannister actually could do really well, right? I mean, like, I guess it's like, would he be deemed as, like, a physical liability early on, I guess? I guess that's, like, an issue. But, like, outside that, I feel like Tyrion would probably do well. I feel like, probably be underestimated. He talks really, like, smart, right? Which might be an issue. Go Jar Jar Binks? I mean, Jar Jar Binks is, like, biggest potential to be, like, Philip, I feel like. Philip Shepard. Yeah, sure, why not? Jar Jar Binks off the board. Ray Ranger's next. When's Top 10 Challenge videos coming out? It should be March is the plan. So, like, I'll edit them probably about a month from now. Why am I doing this? I don't need to do this. Or maybe I do, actually. I do need coins for the... thing. Don't forget, Jar Jar managed to become an important political figure. Is that a thing? Did he? Actually, 6 people have a full tribe. I don't think, like, I don't know if stream will hold up long enough to do that. Take Mulan. Interesting. Yeah, you assume Mulan would do well. Does she have a last name? Oh, is it just... It's Fa Mulan? Well, I'll just put Mulan. Oh, yeah, it's not even your turn. Oh, yeah, fuck me. I miss Raider Rangers also. Fred Jones. Would Fred Jones do well? Isn't Fred Jones kind of dumb? But, ow. Well, I just, like, mark you down for Mulan because, like, what's the likelihood Soriko's gonna pick Mulan? It's Mulan from Mulan. I can't believe it. Likely now? I mean, we'll have to see. I mean, there's a lot of things to pick characters from. I think if SC loses All-Stars 5, I think there's around a 30% chance he'll win a season down the road. I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, it's definitely not looking the greatest for Fessy. I forgot, wasn't Fessy and Amber, weren't they my winner picks? I think they were, right? Oh, fuck me. Who is this? Okay, don't know who that is, but that's fine. go Moana. uh, I assume Moana from Moana. I think I got 2 in a row of characters that are also the name of the thing that they come from. Titular characters, right? That's what they're called. So I'll give Jakarta's Milan, and then we'll go to Biggest Party. But yeah, by the way, more than likely, considering the internet issues, probably we'll make this a 3-round draft. Might as well not press our luck here. You can try if Ashley's the first boot. I mean, that would suck. I would assume Ashley, wait, I missed one. Right? Yeah, I've missed one. How did I miss one? How far in the stream are we? Hour and 30? Great. So I guess like this in the final... Well, it's the final level in the final... Like this final... Whatever it's even called. And then you have the final boss. So I guess I don't have that much of the game necessarily left to do, but if I want to do DLC levels, I'm not really on that good of pace. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I grabbed the thing. Nanya? Like, from what? Oh, were you gonna pick Mulan? I think that's kind of insane. I never would have even, like, that wouldn't even come to my mind, to be honest. But to be fair, I'm also, like, never think about Disney characters. Or, like, all the characters in my mind are video game characters. Oh, you're actually talking about Nanya business and really doing this? Okay. Like, that's obviously the first thing that came to my mind, but I'm like, oh, I was like thinking, oh, okay, maybe you're actually talking about, like, a real fucking person. Oh, it's over here? Oh, it's over there. Oh, I just kind of lucked into that. Oh, fuck me. Hit him? Thank you. Alright, got trophy there for all bots in the Lost Galaxy. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Actually, is there a Kingdom Hearts character I want to pick? That's everything, right? Yeah. Ooh, actually, I know who I'm picking next. If they don't get picked, which I don't think they will. I guess we'll see. But then again, I feel like I wanted to keep it, like, in order of my favorite franchises, and that wouldn't be consistent with that. Alex would be great TV, probably, yeah. Oh, so I have all the bots? So I'm at 304 out of 304. Gi Hun? Who the fuck's Gi Hun? Oh, from, okay, Squid Game Gi Hun? Okay, sure. I mean... he knows how to play these games. Just make sure I got the spelt right. Okay. Julian's next. There's a bonus one for being... Yeah, I knew about that level. That's kind of what I was talking about before with the, I'll deal with all the other stuff. Stream's buffering again? Let's see. Are we back? Maybe. think now it's back. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think we're back. Yes, that's annoying. Again, my internet was being shit today, so I kind of expected there to be some issues. But also funny that it happened like right as I started the final boss. Also, I do think that's kind of funny. So I went back to the other internet. We'll see if this sticks. So yeah. Should we only do 2 rounds for the draft then?